Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and today we're talking about Facebook because Facebook just caught a massive disinformation campaign that underscores how much trouble our elections are actually in and really ramps up just how terrifying artificial intelligence can be in misinformation. Now, here's what's going on. This past Friday, Facebook removed what it called a global network of more than 900 accounts, pages, and groups from its platform and Instagram that allegedly used deceptive practices to push narratives to 55 million people. These narratives were basically in support of President Trump in his re-election campaign. Now, this network used faked accounts, artificial amplification, and most notably, profile photos of fake faces that were generated using artificial intelligence to spread polarizing and basically very much pro-President Trump content around the web, including on Twitter and YouTube as well. Now, what makes this very interesting, and we've seen misinformation campaigns or disinformation campaigns before, this appears to be the first large-scale deployment of AI-generated images in a social network. Now, these images were used to enhance the authenticity of some of these 610 Facebook accounts, 156 groups, 89 pages, and 72 Instagram accounts that are associated with what's called the BL. The BL is a digital news outlet that described itself as, and I quote, "pure mountain spring moistening the heart of every reader." Now, these guys are on Facebook, and this is what they were before they were removed. Facebook's investigation connected the BL to the Epoch Times. Apparently, the Epoch Times is a conservative media organization with ties to the Chinese spiritual group Falun Gong and has a history of aggressive support for President Trump. Now, I am not here to take sides politically. I am not here to be for or against Trump, nor am I saying the Trump administration or Trump's re-election campaign has anything to do with this. That's not where I'm going with this. What I'm talking about is purely two things. One, misinformation and disinformation is out there consistently, and it is being targeted to the general population of an electorate, in not just in the United States, but also we've seen this in Europe as well. And the second thing is, they are becoming much harder to detect by virtue of artificial intelligence being able to create and generate fake images. Oftentimes, one of the very easy ways to see if a profile is fake is that basically there's no information in it, there's very few pictures, it just happens to be spun up, and now suddenly it's running everything that's for or against whatever candidate that we're talking about here. But now, with all of this, they can basically create a whole plethora of artificial photos for an individual that basically reinforces that account in terms of making it actually look credible, and here we are. And so that's a very serious issue that we've got going on here, and as we are spinning up into the 2020 election, which basically I think is something like 11 months or in change from now in November 2020, these are the things that we have to look at. This is the first large-scale deployment of AI-generated fake images out there, and quite frankly, I don't think it's going to be the last. This is probably one of many networks that have been created to sow disinformation on, whatever candidate it is. Again, not going after any political party here, nor am I blaming anyone. I'm pretty sure this is state-sponsored, and a lot of evidence, points to that fact. So that is your news of the day. We continuously have to make sure that we are educating ourselves, our friends, our family, and hopefully the entire electorate of your country on how to spot fake news, how to actually understand the difference between real and fake, how to verify, facts and all of that. I think that's a very important thing in this world of mis and disinformation that we have. And so that is your news of the day. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.